Hello everyone and welcome to another Star Wars video. Today I'm going to show you guys my updated Expanded Universe collection. You guys know I love the Expanded Universe. It's one of my favorite things to collect. And if we're talking about Expanded Universe, it's basically all the characters that appeared in the comics and the novels from like 1977 up until 2012 when Lucasfilm sold Star Wars to Disney, when Lucasfilm sold it, and basically they erased the Expand Universe, or Legends as they call it right now. And so everything up until that point, that is what I consider to be Expanded Universe, and it is one of my favorite things to collect for. And as you guys can see, I have a shelf filled with Expand Universe stuff. It's a lot of figures here, also some carded stuff as well. And also, one of the things that I have to say, the thing that you won't see in this video are Force Unleashed figures or like vehicles, characters, whatever. Basically because I had too many of them and I created a separate Force Unleashed shelf for that collection. So, and it's also one of my favorite things to collect, so that's why I created a separate shelf for that. But this is the Expanded Universe, and my main shelf, actually, also one I absolutely love. I love many of these figures, how they look, what the characters are, everything about it. So I'm gonna start off here with some like Dark Empire stuff. As you can see, we got Luke and Leia from Power of the Force 2 era. Got a Clone Emperor. So this is all Dark Empire stuff with the Luke and Clone Emperor comic pack. Got also a Power of the Force Mara Jade. Black Hole Stormtrooper, and this is one of my favorite figures here. The Chronal or Black Hole hologram. Really cool figure. It's basically just a statue, but really like the way it looks. Came in a comic pack from like Marvel Early Adventures kind of thing. We've got a Quinlan Voss here. Got a Yuuzhan Vong droid. Got pre-cyborg Grievous. Then we got the twins, Jason and Jaina Solo. Very important characters to many of us. And, you know, just very important characters to the books as well, the old books. Then we have some other characters like the Dark Woman, Nominor from the Vintage Collection, Space Trooper, got an Infinity's Darth Vader, which I really like that figure as well. If we zoom in, we do have some Shadows of the Empire with Dash Rendar, Prince Zizor, Luke in the Imperial Guard disguise, Leia as well. Yeah, and then we do have, of course, the Dash Rendar Outrider in the middle of it. So really like that. Zooming in again, we do have some more Jedi characters like Kyle Katarn, which is a very important character from the Dark Forces video game series. We got Luke from New Jedi Order. Got Boltar Swan as well. This is actually an Attack of the Clones figure, but she is a comic book character, so I just put her here. Got Mara Jade, Krook. Got a Luke from Heir to the Empire. We do have Tolma and Trassa, which is also a comic pack, very expensive and rare comic pack that is. But awesome figures. If the camera wants to focus, there we go. Getting into some clone troopers. This is the Kashyyyk like comic pack. Very hard to find figures. Really do like this comic pack as well. Really cool clone troopers. Got Commander Keller. And then we do have the Republic Commando Squad, which is like Scorch, Boss, Seth, and Fixer. We do have the regular white clone commando there. And then Fel Sarta or something like that. The other clone commando from an Evolution set from Legacy Collection. We do have Kyle Katarn, the other Kyle Katarn figure from the Power of the Force 2 era. Really cool figure, actually. I really like the blasters that he comes with. So I do quite like that. And then I'm gonna zoom in and put some lights on because we get into the back. As you guys can see in the back, we do have some carded stuff. So one of the carded comic packs that I do have is the one from Montrose and Jester Muriel, so from the Jango Fett Open Seasons comic. So I do have that one. Got a carded Darth Malgus, Darth Revan, and Darth Malak. Then figure-wise, there is the Dark Trooper evolution from the Phase 1 until Phase 3. And then one of these characters, I forgot his name, but he came with Quinlan Vos in a comic pack. Moving on, this is the Mandalorian section. So we do have Mandalore the Great there. And then all the other Mandalorians that basically are expanded universe to me. So we do have the Entertainment Earth stuff, the two Republic forces like packs, I guess. Got a Chester Muriel and Montrose here as well. Roland Dyer, Jodo Cost. And then if we zoom in, we do have some Boba Fett variations from the Marvel comic book series as well, some different Bane variations, which I really like the second one there. So not the first one, but the second one in the back is the one I like the most. Also from a comic pack, I believe. Then here we have Lamaya, some Anakin Skywalkers. We do have some droids. The green one being, I guess, together with a Boba Fett figure. Then we have like C-3PX, HK-47, the Darth Revans that they released, and a Lego Darth Malak and Darth Revan as well. Got Darth Malak, the Jedi Knight Revan, the Battle Damage Darth Malak, which is a figure that I created like a long time ago. You have the L droid, can't remember the numbers. And then in the back, like I said, we do have the carded Revan and Malak. But as you can see, that is where the Legacy line begins. So from the very popular comic book series Star Wars Legacy, we do have Lord Malaval and his Joker squad. So we got the 5 Stormtroopers, as you can see. Then the Red Guards are the Imperial Knights, Antares Draco, Ganner Creek, and Sigil Dare. Those are really cool. And in the back is some more Legacy stuff with Kate Skywalker, both variations. Got Darth Nihil, Darth Talon, and Darth Krayt. The Leia Blue as well, Talon card, which is an Heir to the Empire character, but I like to put him there. Then we do have like Yuuzhan Vong Warrior, and then some more carded stuff. So we do have Bastilla Shan from Vintage Collection, and one of my other like great things that I do have here is a great comic pack corner, being the Exarchon and Iluk Qel-Droma comic pack, and the Kashyyyk Clone Troopers, these ones, but then carded there as well. Then if we zoom in again, there's some more stuff with the Ki-Adi-Mundi. Got some Sith characters like Darth Bane, Darth Nihilus, Darth Plagueis, Ventress, Darth Maul, Palpatine, as a young Palpatine being an apprentice of Plagueis. Got the Owen Lars from the Darth Maul Visionaries comic pack. Concept IG-88. And then we do have the 2 Tuskens. We got Sharat Het and his son Asharat Het. Asharat Het being the one that becomes Darth Krayt, of course. Got another comic back here with the Amin, I believe. It's like a Manaman kind of figure with an Imperial. Then some Heir to the Empire stuff with different Tron variations, Power of the Force 2, Vintage Collection, comic back, together with Captain Paleon and Jarus Beat, I believe. Some Imperials there. Got Luke and Dina Shawn, an Imperial outfit. And these are ones I are here as well. Luke and Dina Shawn in X-Wing, like flight suits, I believe. So we got that. Grand Moff Trashta. And we got Baron Sunter Fel in both variations, I guess. Imperial disguise and the TIE Fighter pilot outfit. Then we do have some more Imperial Scout Troopers which General Weir, I believe, the one with the red visor, also comic back. And then we do have that. There's still a Sean Shadow Stormtrooper. Some really cool stuff here. Got Charel, Darth Malgus with Shae Vizsla, and 4 Republic troopers, because I do love the Republic troopers as an army builder. Really do love that. Then some miniatures from Exar Kun and Ulic Qel-Droma. Here we have Exar Kun and Ulic Qel-Droma. Then we do have Omega Squad. Basically the Republic Commandos, but in black. Some clone troopers behind that, as you can see, including the Valor 2-pack, the 212th 2-pack, actually, also another rare clone trooper set. Got Wedge Antilles comic pack. Got Koran Horn, a very important character actually in the expanded universe. Unfortunately, we only got him as an X-Wing pilot. If the camera wants to focus, that is. And then we got Mauser, Ambasso, I believe. Got another Boltar Swan. And then we got that's one comic pack, Boltar Swan. And the Jedi Rat, I forgot his name for just a second there. Then we have an Aura Singh, which I like. Aura Singh is not really an expanded universe character, but she appeared in many comics during that time, and she has a different outfit variation, which I quite like. This is the Side Collection 2006 version, so a really cool figure, actually. We got another Luke from the comic pack with Lumaya. Then we also have a carded example of the Maul and Owen Lars comic pack. Got TC4, which is basically a Force-Link figure from like 2019, and this is like a Sith protocol droid, so want to add him here. And then we do have Ron Mock from the Dark Forces video game, together with his creation, the Dark Trooper. Even forgot to mention the Kirkanos and Cardinal Jack's figure with the other Crimson Empire stuff here, like in their different outfits, and with the different like other characters. Got like a toll score as well there. So yeah, that's basically it for my expanded universe collection. As you guys can see, there's just a bunch of figures here. Lots and lots of figures, some carded stuff as well. Stuff I really do love. Like, the only thing I'm really missing is for this section here, Shadows of the Empire. I'm missing the Chewbacca figure in disguise, Bounty Hunter disguise. Is one I'm gonna pick up in the near future. And then other than that, I think I do have most comic packs that are released. Besides the like Marvel repaints from Luke and Han, Stormtrooper, Vader, the Rebel Trooper, Tarkin, stuff like that. It's not stuff that I'm really interested in, so don't want to deal with those figures. But this shelf is absolutely one of my favorite shelves in the collection. I like how varied the characters are, how they look, just everything about it. So yeah, that's it, and I will be making a video on my part 2 version actually of the Expanded Universe collection, that being Force Unleashed, so we'll do video on that later. So for now, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you. Bye.